Hey yo, this is Dash, and today you're joining me from the range before it opens, and I hurt my hand in my sleep, and tonight, or today, I'm going to be shooting with my dominant hand and my dominant hand only. Shooting with one hand greatly reduces your accuracy. I'm not perfect, I'm not a sniper. I figured I would bring you guys along for me practicing how to shoot with my dominant hand only. And I figured we could have a discussion in the comments about if you do something like this too. Before we get started, YouTube overlords, I am going to be taking my unloaded pistol and I'm going to be loading it, but I am at a safe space. I am at an indoor firearms range where I do actually work. So in a safe space, not doing any modifications, not doing anything crazy. I am going to be testing how I shoot with one hand, or how I shoot with my dominant hand only. In the future, we'll do some non-dominant hand shooting, but when my left wrist heals. All right, so I have my firearm here. This is my Canik Mete MC9 Prime, and I figure I will shoot with this one today because of the fact that it is my carry pistol, and we're going to test shooting it with my non-dominant hand. But for whatever reason, I woke up this morning and my wrist hurt like hell, and I don't know what I did with it or to it in my sleep, but I can't use it right now. I can't even bend it really effectively. So I am going to be trying to shoot with one hand. We're going to test straight up, and we're going to turn the gun sideways, and I'm also going to try to brace myself, and we'll see what happens. All right, so I have 10 rounds loaded. I've gone ahead and racked the pistol, so I'm going to go ahead and straight up. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, and I won't say I have a malfunction, but check that out. Now, I will tell you, this is ammo I picked up off of the floor, so if there's a problem, there you go. So it just didn't load properly. Now, with those 3 shots that I took, I actually was pretty accurate. Now I am shooting at 21 feet with my optic. Let me go ahead and let's see. I'm going to cant the gun slightly. There we go. There's my there's one, and say another malfunction. But this is probably why this ammo was on the floor. All right. So I think I might be actually getting malfunctions because this magazine is not the factory mag. But we're going to go ahead and try again. I'm going to cant the gun slightly. And 1, 2, 3. All right. Last but not least, I'm going to go ahead and try bracing myself here, and this actually feels a little better. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. All right. So not bad.
You sure about that? You sure about that? You sure about that?
With my dominant hand, I did fairly well. All of my shots are on target. But let's go ahead and, I don't know, reload, see what I can do. All right, so I have another 10 rounds, and I'm just gonna try some double taps. Hi. Somebody's messing with me, messing with the laser there. All right, let's see. All right. Could be better. Definitely could be better. I feel like I need my support hand to help out. But let's see. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 maybe shots. And then maybe 9, so that's high. But other than that, I mean, we'll see. Like I said, I need to practice more with my non-dominant, or excuse me, with my dominant hand only. But what say ye? Do you guys do any sort of things like this? Let's just see. I have 5 rounds here. Let's see. This is just going to be as fast as possible. All right, 5 rounds. I don't know 100% where they went.
I got you, homie.
Perfect.
But again, I'm just trying to practice shooting with one hand, with my dominant hand only. But again, it's not always about 100% accuracy. I can see I'm still hitting the paper, hitting the target. Maybe once I look a little closer on that second camera angle, we'll see. But I'm not perfect. I'm not a sniper. All right, so here's my target a little closer. And some of these shots I couldn't see from a distance. This one, another one, and then those two down there. But again, shooting with one hand greatly reduces your accuracy. Ask me how I know. Anyway, this is a quick and dirty, I'll say episode, but quick and dirty video before we open up today. Again, this was on my heart because, like I said, my wrist, I woke up and I don't know what the hell happened with and or to my wrist in my sleep. But when I woke up this morning, I can barely bend my wrist. I'm getting ready to take some ibuprofen. Anyway, thank you guys so very much as always for watching. If you haven't already, please do subscribe. Have any questions or feedback, or if you want to tell me what it is that you would do in this type of situation, if it was a threat situation or whatever, you know, feel free to let me know what you would do. Other than that, thanks again as always for joining me on another off the grill video. If you have a specific Canik question or would like to see something more in depth about any of the Caniks I own, please feel free to leave a comment down below. If I can get to it and answer the question, I sure will. Thanks again. I'll see you next time.